Hi, this is Jordan from Haunted Falls Paranormal. Welcome everybody. Before I take you on a journey to the hanging tree, and I talked about the KKK, and that was very big here in Moss Bluff, Louisiana, I wanted to take you to this area. This used to be the skating rink back when I was a kid, but also, little did I know, it held a similar and sinister story. I was walking out of Walgreens just now and I got hit in a time, I wanted to call a time loop or a time opening or time warp, and I saw in this area was where the KKK, and I keep feeling it, had the burning cross when they were going after the African Americans here in Moss Bluff, Louisiana. So let's go, let's walk over to the woods. I'm gonna show you a little bit. These woods behind me have a lot of energy and I can feel it right in these woods. And I keep seeing the images of the KKK behind me. I feel its residual energy of them. So if they were here today, oh boy, my life would be over. But here I am exposing the shit. Anyway, enjoy the video. Bye, happy hauntings.
Somebody on the sidewalk, carjacking old lady at a red light, pull a gun on the owner of a liquor store. You think it's cool, act a fool if you like, cuss out a cop, spit in his face, stomp on the flag and light it up. Yeah, you think you're tough, well try that in a small town, see how far you make it down the road. Around here we take care of our own. You cross that line, it won't take long for you to find out. I recommend you don't try that in a small town. Got a gun that my granddad gave me. They say one day they're gonna round up. Well, that shit might fly in the city. Good luck, try that in a small town. See how far you make it down the road. Around here we take care of our own. You cross that line, it won't take long for you to find out. I recommend you don't try that in a small town full of good old boys, raised up right.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to Haunted Falls Paranormal. I was called out here because there is like I said many times here in Moss Bluff, was part of the KKK movement, where even segregation didn't really appeal to them. They were full of a lot of hate, so they had a lot of congregations and burning crosses, as well as basically they disliked the African Americans. They disliked them, thought they were above them, thought they were the supreme seniority, which now the more I dive into the history of this place, even kind of makes me sick. The way they treated people, even the blacks. It's because my soul does not resonate with that, and I will be honest with you. I'm all about coexisting, peace, love, and happiness. So this spirit, I keep feeling, and I trust this, his name is Ronald Wilkinson, and I keep feeling that, and he was hung here. I don't know if this was a cemetery before or this was just woods back in the day, but he was hung at one of these trees over here. And we are going to go find it. So, you know what to do, Haunted Falls fans. Hit that like and subscribe button. Follow more. It's like, I know I did the cemetery last week, but there's much more stories to tell with these spirits. Let's go. Hey everybody, this is Jordan. Welcome back. I am actually walking down this road to the area where I feel Ronald was hung. And I'm going to tell you a little bit about what I picked up from him. And I'm glad he called me back. I love this cemetery. It's very, very pretty. Trying to find, keep feeling this is where it was. Definitely people are burning out here. I thought we were under a burn ban, but apparently not. If we are under a burn ban still, people don't want to listen. I understand it's the property, but I do get that wholeheartedly. But still, point being, I feel like I need to turn around. Okay, now I'm not sure what this area was years ago, but this is where I feel the hanging was during the KKK. And my parents actually had one live right next to them when they first moved to Sharon Lane back in 1978. The neighborhood was not even less than 1 or 2 years old when my parents bought the house off of Sharon Lane, but they did have one next to him. Of course, a slew of families lived in that house next to him. The KKK was one of them. He lived there before I was born. Even the families after that was kind of creepy. But yeah, this is the area, and I just keep seeing a vision of a man. Actually, what I'm sensing and seeing, were more than one lynching. And I see a man, like an African American gentleman, with his head bent like this, and the tan rope around his neck, and he's got a long white shirt on and khaki pants, and he's barefoot. And I see, from what he's showing me, lashes on his back. That's what I keep seeing. So it's around this area. And for Mr. Ronald Wilkinson, this is what I picked up with him. I channeled from Mr. Ronald. I ran from Mamasta/KKK. They chased me and lynched me up. The tightness of a rope burned through my neck. The rope burns left their mark on my body, but it set my soul free. And the torture of the KKK was a blessing. Because then, now that my soul's free, I could never be tortured with them again. That's sad. That's very, very sad. So we're going to get out the Necrophonic app and see if anybody wants to talk. Or if Ronald himself wants to talk instead of channel through me like he's doing. And a friend of mine, Nelson, he said that where the skating rink is, there was a KKK thing that burnt down too. So I didn't know there was these hidden gems about my hometown. He's surprised I didn't know about it. I didn't find out a lot till I moved back, till I was gone for almost 20 years. Tell you what, I'm going to bring the stories back to life, whether people like it or not. That way we don't repeat the past. People shouldn't be so sensitive about history. Is there anybody that wants to talk? I heard Cora. Ronald, are you here by this tree? Can you talk to me? Why do you... Ronald, can you tell me why you still walk the earth? If you said you were free. You're still earthbound. There's a reason. Anything you want to tell me? Okay, we're going to move to another part. Ashley Renee Cook. Oh, wow. Pretty little girl. Very theatrical. I do feel her spirit is very theatrical. And I keep getting from her she loved to star in plays. Like, she loved being an actress. It was one of her aspirations. As many of us, definitely. We dream of stardom. Let's see if she wants to come through the Necrophonic app. Her to worry. Miss Ashley, are you here? Do you want to come through? I heard I do. Miss Ashley, can you tell me what happened to you? You're amongst friends. I'm not going to hurt you. Is there anybody out here with Ashley? Were you born here? In Moss Bluff? Miss Ashley, can you tell me what elementary school you went to? I come here in love and light, sweetheart. I'm not going to hurt you. You have a chance to tell part of your story. I heard cancer. Somebody died from cancer out here. Somebody died from cancer. Spirits, can you tell me what year you're from? I think I heard I love the Summers or Buffy Summers. Not sure. Alrighty, Miss Ashley, thank you for talking. Thank you all. We're going to move along now. All right, let's move along. Mr. Wilbur, are you here? My name's Jordan. I'm here to talk. Would you like the channel? I feel he's very sad. He misses his family, definitely. He does miss them. I'm feeling his brother was his best friend. He'd give the shirt off his back, and I just see this short sleeve button down flannel, red flannel shirt with the black checkers. And I do see him as a hunter, which this definitely proves that he definitely is. Mr. Earl? He preferred Elwin. He preferred his middle name. Elwin. I do feel that. How did you lose your son, Mr. Wilbur? Heard something about a jersey. What jersey? Well, Mr. Wilbur, thank you for talking, and I hope you and your son are reunited in the afterlife. I bid you adieu, sir. See, there's the sun right there. Only 4 years old. Or 5, somewhere around there. Very sad. He was taken before his time. That's sad. I keep feeling he misses his daddy. I'm feeling him. I'm like feeling him very strong. So apparently they're not reunited right now. I just keep getting the energy over here that they are separated by death. We'll move along to another part of the cemetery. Is there anybody who wants to talk? Matthews? Anybody? I'm waiting. Hickman's, Clark. There's a child spirit next to me. I can feel it. My darling, I keep feeling the name Sally Mae, and I'm picking up the 1800s. Is that where you're from, my darling? Is that the time period? Can anybody come through and tell me who you are? That didn't sound nice. There's energy right over here. Can you tell me something? Are you a Hickman? I'm here. You've got an open. You got an open grave. You got an open floor here. A lot of energy right here behind me. A lot of energy. Somebody's here. Did you have a good Thanksgiving? Her dessert? I've seen since they like pumpkin pie. Did you like pumpkin pie? Right, I thank y'all for talking.
So you think you were right? Bring it on, prove me wrong. Go put up a fight. The way I do will knock you down.